This is Tin Caps Baseball on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM.
Welcome back to Tin Caps on Deck, presented by Hoopy Insurance Services. Jaden Taylor here with Fort Wayne Tin Caps catcher as well as first baseman Lamar King Jr. Yesterday, 4 different singles, your first 4-hit game here at the high A level. What did you see yesterday overall?
Just trying to have consistent at-bats, trying to stay on my pitch. Just slowing the game down and just, again, honing in on the pitch that I want to see. If that's early in the count, late in the count, just really being cautious of what I'm swinging at right now.
You've been aggressive overall this season. I think you have more first pitch at-bats than anybody else on this team. Has that been an emphasis for you? When you get that fastball early, you're going to go after it?
100%. When I'm doing good, I feel like I'm aggressive in the count and not missing my heaters. And then when I'm going bad, I'll take those ones middle instead of doing damage and getting the singles, extra base hits with them.
16-game on-base streak right now. You've got 6 hits already this series. What else do you think has led to that success across this elongated standpoint?
Again, just being patient on the pitches I want to see and not chasing too much. I know I've had some at-bats where I've chased, but just flushing them and not letting them carry into the other at-bats.
I know a big thing for you going into this season, a couple different swing changes going into this year. Tough start, 2 for 28 to begin the campaign, but since then you're batting .340. How do you feel you've gotten comfortable with some of those swing changes after this offseason?
Again, I had it in the fall league a little bit, but just staying dialed into it because it's so easy to go like 2 for 28 and to change something, but just to be consistent with the work that I've put in during the offseason and just letting it plan out.
Our Tin Caps catcher and first baseman Lamar King Jr. Speaking on some changes, you kind of switching things up with the facial hair on Wednesday. Was that a purposeful thing that you wanted to go with? Was it just a little bit of fun, or just needed a new look?
Well, so in Lake County, when I had shaved it too, but not as low as I did. So I was just like, we had lost it Tuesday. I told him, I said, I told KT, he said, I know I'm going to come in, everything's gone. It's been working so far, so we're going to keep it going.
It was kind of full-on baby face on Wednesday. Is that the goal, to keep it that short? You look 2 or 3 years younger.
Probably keep it the same right now. Going into next week, I might have to baby face it again, so we'll see.
Second season for you here in Fort Wayne. How do you feel your role maybe has grown, maybe as a little bit as a clubhouse leader, a part of this group this past year?
Honestly, I think it's grown a lot, but I think we have such a good group of guys right now to where we all feed off of each other. There's not really like one guy that's like taking the lead role. I think it's like a group effort that we've done a really good job at. Just like that.
Overall, this team riding a 4-game winning streak right now. Longest win streak for this team in nearly a year. What's the feeling right now in that clubhouse, and how can you guys keep it going?
Honestly, believe it or not, the vibe is honestly still the same. That's why I think we're going to be such a good team later down the road. Even right now, we're proving that we can be a really good squad. Just not getting too high, not getting too low, and taking it game by game.
For this overall team, what's the biggest emphasis for this team to consistently get wins out there? It seemed like yesterday, the ninth inning, a big comeback in that final frame. How does this team continue to do it?
I think just picking, like you see, pitchers coming in, picking up their buddies and not allowing the runs to score. So just always having each other's back, even at the plate, cheering on guys, passing the baton. So you see KT had a really good walk last night to pass it in. We had a pass ball, so that was a huge at-bat. So.
For you behind the dish with this pitching staff this season, how have you been able to build those relationships a little bit and get those guys in tune?
A lot of it, I was with them a lot last year too, so it kind of helped a lot. I already know what guys want to do, their tendencies and everything, so that's helped a lot. And obviously, off-the-field relationships help too.
Looking into this Sunday finale here against the South Bend Cubs, what does this team have to do to round out this week with a win and go on back to the homestand with a 5-game winning streak?
I honestly keep doing what we're doing. Don't change a thing. Just go out there and compete and have fun.
Sounds good. Appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Lamar King Jr. here on Tin Caps on Deck. We get going with starting lineups and first pitch when we come back right here on the Tin Caps Radio Network.
Podcasts by Federated Media.